Yo guys, what is up? Today's video is kinda like a community request. Someone in my YouTube comments was saying like, yo, can you do a video on a hunter easy build or something like that? And I was like, sure, I can do that because I recently switched from console to PC, and PC was kinda tricky, is still kinda tricky for me because I need to get used to all that. And I played with a certain build that helped me for the beginning at least. So let's go quickly over it. First up, I'm using Spectral Blades. Spectral Blades is, I think, the best subclass also to improve your gameplay. Of course, Stasis is king, it's easy usage, but the skill gap or getting better with that subclass is not that much given. So therefore I would recommend Night Stalker Middle Tree. Then I would recommend a 120 hand cannon and a shotgun, and a heavy like a rocket launcher, a colony, Wardcliff coil, anything like that. So before we go more into detail, let's just dive right into the gameplay, and then we'll discuss why you need to pick those guns and which perks should be used. So first up, for our primary, use a 120 hand cannon. What's very important here is that you use one with explosive payload, because explosive payload has the ability to shoot further. The reason for that is it's tied into bullets. So if you shoot with explosive payload, you get one bullet, the normal bullet and the explosive payload bullet. And the explosive payload bullet doesn't have range drop off, so you can shoot further, and it also will give the opponent more flinch than normal. And the good part about it, it feels more sticky than any other 120 without explosive payload. So that's first up for our primary. And then I would pick a shotgun. It's not that important which shotgun, it just needs to be a shotgun where you feel confident with and that you like, and maybe it has quick draw because then you can swap weapons faster. That's very helpful. But shotgun is very good for the beginning to get used to the movement, to get used to mouse and keyboard movement, controller movement, and with that said, you will improve your reaction time. Later on you can switch to anything else, but for the beginning I would always recommend a shotgun. And now let's discuss the heavy. The heavy is not that important, just pick a heavy that you like. I would recommend just a rocket launcher, Wardcliff coil, or even colony. So for our subclass, flawless execution is pretty cool. If you get a precision kill while crouched, you go invincible and have wall hacks, so that's pretty cool, keep that in mind. And next part would be the jumping part. Which jump should you use on your hunter? Triple jump is very good for the beginning, also combined with stompies. I would recommend stompies for the beginning if you have those. Otherwise I would use something like 6 Coyote or Dragon Shadow, that's also very cool. So triple jump for the beginning, and later on if you get used to the movement you can even go for strafe jump. And for a dodge here, that's the last big important part. Marksman's dodge, you will reload your guns. Gambler's dodge, you will get your melee back if you dodge near enemies. So for the beginning I would always go with Marksman's dodge, because you're in a 1 versus 2 engagement, you shoot with your primary, you're out of ammo, you need to shoot again but you need to reload. Just dodge, yeah, then you get out of a bad situation because of the dodge, and you also have your guns reload. So that can be really helpful in many situations. So keep that in mind. I think Marksman's dodge is very much underrated. A lot of people use only Gambler's dodge because it is a little bit better for the movement, Gambler's dodge, but for the beginning Marksman's dodge will help you to improve because you get your bullets back faster. So to summarize here a little bit, take a hand cannon that has high forgivingness, in that case a 120. With explosive payload you give your opponent insane flinch, and you also have more range than without explosive payload. Shotgun, get used to a shotgun, maybe with quick draw snapshot, that's really cool, but it's not needed. Get used to that, and then you can change it later to any other special, but this is kind of for the beginning very good. It will also help your reaction time. And of course subclass Spectral Blades is pretty cool. And that's actually it. So if you like this kind of video, of course leave a like. If you want to see more Destiny 2 PvP related content, hit that subscribe button, and if you have a future video idea, of course comment down below, and we will hear us in the next video. Ciao!
well executed. You're a wall around those zones. Take that iron will beyond the Crucible.